So I started in improv and then I actually moved to sketch. So I've been on a sketch team at UCB since 2008. I started in New York and then I moved to LA. So in that sense, the structure is super welcome. But it is interesting to play the same character because I always, I'll create this stupid, elaborate character, but then I only play them for a night, and maybe I worked on them for 3 weeks leading up to the show. So it's really cool to play the same person and really get to figure out all the layers, and that's new to me, so that's really cool.
What do you like about your character?
I like that she's completely different from me. It's like a great, because I feel like in the past when I've played characters and guest stars and stuff, they are very close to my personality, and she's very serious, very dry. I think we're all pretty dry. Never smiles, takes everything literally, and is so serious. She's the authority on everything. Everything is stupid, but she's still the kind of she's the one who has all the answers. The answers might be the dumbest things you've ever heard, but she's the authority on them.
What is one of the more ridiculous clues that you get, obscure clues you get to have a whole bunch of information from and just solve the entire crime? There are a few things. My favorite thing is we have an episode with an illegal ferret ring, and there's there's an altercation between Rashida and Carrie Kenny is on the show playing a parks ranger, and so she thinks that that's her jurisdiction because it's an animal, and Rashida or Angie thinks that that's her jurisdiction, and there's this whole fight, and I get to come in and I do this super sleuth. I steal the ferret in an amazing slow-mo scene where it's one of those bump into you and oh sorry, and then I switch it out, and we go through how I switched it out, and it's so elaborate it takes way too much time to have happened in that little span, and I basically save the day. But that's one of my favorite kind of problem solving, and it's not as medical, but it's cool.